Hello to all my gamers and gamers. This your boy Kano, the brutally honest gamer, and I'm back with another video. Let's get it. Let's go. So, right now, I always say it's an amazing time to be a gamer, but I'm beyond it. It's just amazing to be a gamer in general, and let me explain why. Now, there's been a lot of news going around about the completion of Microsoft and Bethesda with the acquisition. So it's been completed, it's been signed, sealed, delivered, and a lot of gamers in my caliber is very excited about it. And I ain't talking about no fanboys, man. Fanboys don't play no games. They just on social media crying back and forth, you feel me? But it's an amazing to be a gamer, period, you feel me? Since this acquisition, now we know that a lot of games that's a part of Bethesda, like a lot of studios that's on Bethesda is now part of Microsoft, you feel me? That ecosystem is all together at this point. Now Microsoft owns about 23 studios, you know what I'm saying, including with the ZeniMax and the Bethesda situation. And don't get it twisted, Bethesda, they have their own independency, so they can create any type of games that they want, but most of these games is going to be exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem. The ones that I think that are not going to be exclusive is mainly the ones that's be made on a multiplayer only, or kind of like more focused than single player, and that's, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online. They're going to keep doing stuff for that. And any other new games that they're gonna do, they probably gonna put in that aspect. But I think mostly the single player games and stuff like that is definitely going to be more exclusive to the Microsoft ecosystem. You feel me? That includes the Xbox brands of the consoles, the PC, and the Xbox Game Pass. You feel me? So that's what's basically going on at this point. So altogether, Microsoft now owns 23 studios, you feel me? And Bethesda got their own independency to create their games, just like all the other studios that Microsoft owns. You feel me? And you look at the exclusivity, you feel me? That's, like I said, it's mostly going to be single player, to me, in my opinion. That's going to be exclusive. Just the only two that we know of so far that is not exclusive to Microsoft right now, that's definitely going to be on PlayStation first, is going to be Deathloop and Tokyo Ghostwire, which I'm excited more for Tokyo Ghostwire than I am for Deathloop, you feel me? Might play it, might not, I don't know. But the most to get excited for is the possibilities. We may see some new IPs down the line that we never even seen for, and Microsoft is giving them more resources to actually create more games to actually play better and not be released broken like Fallout 76. You feel me? And we'll get more immersive gameplay experiences and immersive stories in different franchises that we never seen before. And when we look at the games, like one of my favorite games from Bethesda is Rage. I like the Rage series, Rage 1 and 2. You feel me? I feel like whenever they do Rage 3, which it'll most likely happen, Microsoft gives them the resources and tools that they actually need to create a phenomenal game, and it will be better in a formality than its predecessor. You feel me? Same thing with the Evil Within. I love the Evil Within 1 and 2, especially the second one. And Evil Within 3, they most likely going to do after Tokyo Ghostwire, or probably working on that in between. I think they could do some things with the Evil Within series because they got a lot of legs to stand on. Fallout is not my particular game, you know, it's for a lot of other fans. They can actually have more resources to create a better game, you know, so that can compete with the game of like the Outer World, even though we will have a sequel to the Outer Worlds very soon. You feel me? So I feel like honestly this is actually a great deal for both, and it's going to bring more people to the Xbox ecosystem even more to buy their consoles or buy a Game Pass in different ways, you feel me, or games on PC. So it's going to work in Microsoft's favor. So that's actually a phenomenal job of what they did. So you have to give Microsoft, the Xbox brand, props on what they actually have done. You know what I'm saying? This is actually big in the gaming market right now. It's like the biggest news to be talked about right now. I'm actually excited about what else Microsoft is bringing to the table. And now it's kind of like, if you looking at the console war situation, not at the fanboy situation, but on the business side, kind of like the ball is in Sony and Nintendo's court of what they're going to actually do next. Because right now Microsoft is actually leading in the studios right now, because if you look at it, Microsoft owns 23 studios now. Sony just cut ties with Japan studios in a sense where they laid off a lot of people, so they don't have that much going on with Japan studios, and they don't have that many studios at this point, like 11, 12 studios after the Japan studios, and all the teams that actually are not working at the point that they got laid off. And Nintendo only got about 6 studios, so that's going to be kind of a difficult situation with Nintendo. They got them all that money in the world. They can get more studios, acquire or build more studios from the ground up at this point. So looking at this Bethesda deal with Microsoft, this is actually huge. It's kind of shook up the gaming culture a lot in a sense. You feel me? So the way that Microsoft got a lot of money in their resource, giving Bethesda a lot of resources and tools that they need to create more immersive, innovative games, and most of it's going to be exclusive to Xbox. Xbox might end up having this generation, you feel me? And if they buying any more studios like after that, even though they plan on buying more studios, Microsoft is gonna be a problem for a lot of other places like Sony and Nintendo and Amazon Luna and Google Stadia. So it's gonna definitely be a problem for other companies. So I see it's going to be a big situation in the coming years. I say about the next 2 to 3 years, we're definitely going to see some crazy immersive games coming from the Bethesda studios and other studios out of Microsoft like Ninja Theory, Compulsion Games, In Exile, Obsidian, the Coalition. They're already talking about their next Gears, next gen experience. 343 Industries with Halo Infinite dropping this year. Microsoft has a lot of studios, so they're going to have a lot of AAA style games, and a lot of the publishers is actually going to Microsoft to actually put their games on Xbox Game Pass. So Game Pass is actually the real deal right now. So I'm gonna have to say this: congratulations to Microsoft, man. They've done a phenomenal job with this acquisition. So it really shook up the gaming culture in a major way. You heard me? So comment below on what y'all think about this acquisition on Microsoft and Bethesda. Make sure y'all like, share, and definitely subscribe. Hit that notification bell for when I drop videos, and spread the word about this channel, and also spread the word about the Gamer Section channel. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.